What's up, guys? It's your boy RHOA, and we are back with another video. Yes, we are still in Dubai, and now we gotta talk some interesting stuff that Kandi is talking about on social media. Also, we got some Basketball Wives news for you. You guys don't want to miss this video.
Well, he's a cutie pie. I might put him in Potomac. Okay, yes. Yeah, he can come right on to Potomac.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy RHOA. We are back with another video. As you guys can see, we are still here in the beautiful, just Dubai is amazing, guys. I'm gonna put some more footage at the end of this video. Y'all seem to like the footage that I put at the end of yesterday's video, so we're gonna make sure that we give you guys all of the stuff that's here. It's very beautiful here. It's very dry here. It's very hot here. But I am loving it so far. Yesterday we went to the Dubai Mall, which was awesome. If you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you guys can see more of that. It's at DJRichieSkye. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell because you just don't know when we're going to be coming at you with new videos. The beautiful thing about what we do here on YouTube is that we can do this from anywhere. And I think that makes this even more exciting because now I can take you guys behind the scenes of my adventures here in Dubai and my travels and wherever else we go. All right. So, with that being said, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Okay, first things first. We got some interesting information on... Y'all thought I was gonna start with that Kandi news. Nope, we actually gonna start with Basketball Wives. Now, I don't know if you guys are fans of Basketball Wives. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a super fan of the show. I've been watching since day one with all the franchises, Basketball Wives Miami, Basketball Wives LA, Basketball Wives Conjoined, all that good stuff. So some interesting news has come out about the new season, which is season 8 of the franchise, and it is based mostly in Los Angeles, as you guys may know. I told you guys before that Tammy Roman was coming back, Evelyn Lozada was back, Malaysia, I believe, is back. Shawnee is, of course, back. Jennifer is also back as well, which is interesting because nobody was filming with her at the end of the last season, and she didn't even show up to the reunion. So it's real interesting to me that she's back for this season. But I mean, you know, everybody needs their redemption, and everybody has a bad season on these reality television shows. So you really can't call her too much of a villain because I think everybody has a bad edit some seasons. You know what I'm saying? So it was about time that Jennifer got another bad edit. You know, she had a really bad edit a couple of seasons ago when her and Evelyn were first beefing when she was on the Miami franchise. So she about due for another one anyway. Now, with that being said, the streets are talking, and Jackie Christie is apparently leaving Basketball Wives.
I saw that the skating ring, but I hear the witch hunt has begun, and a lot of people want me gone. Are you guys gonna continue to watch this show? I'm not here. If you do, have fun. I'll see you again.
You know, Jackie had posted this on Instagram, and you know the fans had to catch it and send it my way. Listen, I'm gonna start putting my email address down in the description below so you guys can send me whatever news and updates y'all get as y'all get them. Cause some of y'all be getting stuff first, but I got a good resource with me right now these days while I'm over here in the Dubai that passes me along information. It's one of my best friends. So, you know, I be getting all the good. So I wake up to the stuff and it's good. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is I wake up, it's 8 hours ahead here than it is on the East Coast in the US. So I get all the juice. Anyway, having said that, can we talk about something real quick? Whether anybody wants to believe it or not, Jackie Christie is actually one of the nucleuses, nucleus. Is it nucleus or nuclei? I don't know. I just woke up. Anyway, she is a central character on that show. Now, okay, could this franchise continue without Jackie Christie? Let's put it on the table. Let's talk about it. Let's get it out there. Let's discuss. Let's pontificate, if we shall. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Jackie Christie provides the comedic element that this show absolutely 110% needs. Ponderosa, anybody? I mean, come on now. Like, who else could have said that? Who else could have came up with that? Every show needs this element of comedy that sort of brings some levity to certain situations. And even when she doesn't, and even when she's beefing with somebody, she takes things to a whole nother level, okay? She does. Let's be real, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't afraid of nobody. She can go up against anybody. And I think that's something that we absolutely love about Jackie Christie. And Jackie stirs it up, okay? You know what I'm saying? Jackie stirs it up on the show, and they need somebody like that on this show to make this show continue to work. They ain't got Susie no more, and Susie won't even funny when she was on Basketball Wives LA. So they need somebody that's gonna keep the mess brewing, and Jackie is the perfect person to do it. Now, could the franchise particularly go on without Jackie Christie? Absolutely, it could, but I just don't think it would be the same. I don't think it would be the same level of enjoyment. And I'm hoping that she was actually just posting this being sarcastic, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like she's beefing with somebody on the cast who may want her gone. So I'm hoping that that's what this is. But for right now, it looks like Jackie Christie might be leaving Basketball Wives after this current season. As far as we know, the new season will be out in June. So let's move it on over to this whole Kandi situation, because, you know, Kandi, I mean, she hasn't been quiet since this whole situation happened, but apparently she has been off vacationing with her husband celebrating an anniversary. Now, so she hasn't really been too engaged in the mess that's been going on with Cynthia and Nene since this whole situation happened on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And kudos to her for taking a vacation. Hello, I'm the first one to tell you, take a vacation. Anyway, so yeah, she's been relatively quiet, which has been kind of interesting. You know, I kind of wanted to see more of her out there, kind of, you know, showing more support for Cynthia and Kenya in this whole situation, because I kind of feel like she played an integral part in this whole supposed takedown of Nene, or whatever she's calling it, this conspiracy. Anyway, listen, this is what she had to say.
It's no conspiracy against her. For us, we love Kenya. I love Kenya. I felt like Kenya should, well, first of all, Cynthia said that she wanted Kenya to be there.
Right.
I made sure she was there. I got Kenya to come. It was me.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I felt like we shouldn't have went this whole season without seeing Kenya pregnant and
At
happy,
all.
because for years we wanted her to get this baby that
Right.
she wanted forever.
This was a dream of hers.
Yeah, and I just felt like our fans and everybody should have been able to have an opportunity to see her, and I made it happen. So if I gotta take the blame for that, I have no problem with it. And really, this has nothing to do with Nene. Well, really, I feel like Nene is more so angry with Cynthia, because she feels like Cynthia has like this conspiracy. I don't understand why she's telling people that Cynthia's trying to get her kicked off the show, because really, Kenya being around is nothing to do with Nene being around. Like, it's no issues. It's not gonna stop one thing.
They're
Yeah.
mutually exclusive. They don't cross paths. Right.
Yeah, so I don't understand why she's putting that out there. The main thing is Cynthia just did not tell her.
Right. She didn't warn her.
She didn't give her a heads up, I guess. And you know, I guess that looks bad, but at the end of the day, it's like, so what if she didn't tell you?
Now, personally, y'all, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I really don't feel like this whole situation was a conspiracy against Nene. I agree with Kandi 110%. I feel like what Kenya does on this show and what Nene does on this show are two different things. Now, do I think that, you know, Cynthia should have told, you know, Nene that Kenya might be coming? Absolutely, I do think that. I mean, let's be real about it. I want to know if somebody that I don't like is coming to one of my friends' events. And, you know, I feel like my friends know me well enough to know that, but they also know me well enough to know that I'm going to still go to the event, and I'm not going to blast them for it or make them feel guilty for wanting to invite somebody else that they care about, because at the end of the day, it's their event. So sometimes you got to take yourself outside of yourself. Do what's best for the friendship. Do what's best because you care about this person. Just do what's best in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding more and more in life that as you do the right thing, you know, nothing else really matters. Everybody else can do what they want to do, but as long as you doing the right thing, and that's being a good friend. And sometimes that's easy as 1, 2, 3. But for some people, it seems very difficult. And I don't necessarily know if, you know, this is not to take anything away from Nene, but maybe she's not in the best place right now where she can be the best friend to Cynthia that Cynthia needs, actually, because she's dealing with a spouse who has issues, you know, in terms of health issues. She's dealing with potential marital issues. So I get it. You know, sometimes that makes you a lot more sensitive to things than what you actually would be normally. But something also tells me that she would have expected this out of Cynthia, regardless of whether or not she had issues or not. So something tells me she probably would have been pissed about the situation either way. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I 110% see Kandis Point. I mean, I feel like, you know, Kandi at this point is a boss. So I feel like she's not really afraid of Nene, or she's not afraid to go against Nene, because I feel like she's done so in the past. I think a lot of us prefer seeing them as friends, but I don't necessarily know if they'll actually be buddy-buddy going back into the new season, because, you know, Nene has said it herself. These girls are not her friends. So, you know, that's that. But I just got to give it to y'all like I see it, and I see it like this. I feel like Kandi's in the right. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like the fans wanted to see Kenya. Every time I post about Kenya, y'all go off in the comments. Y'all go off in the comments more so about either Kenya or Nene than any other subject. So I want to know what y'all think. Number one, first things first, do y'all think that Basketball Wives would be the same without Jackie Christie? Are you even interested in watching the new season? And are you interested in watching if she's not there? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love Evelyn and Tammy, but I'm not necessarily sure, you know, because I feel like Jackie is that comic relief that we need. And then let me know what y'all think about this situation with Kandi and Nene. Do you think that Kandi's right on the right side of things? Do you think that they were trying to set up Nene at all? Do you think that she's right for wanting to have Kenya's, you know, scene on Real Housewives of Atlanta because we wanted to see the rest of her journey? Y'all go off in the comments. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJRichieSkye. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, because y'all, we doing this every day. I'm on vacation and I'm still giving it to y'all because I love this. So make sure you guys follow, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, because you never know when we're gonna be coming out with new videos. I mean, I'm gonna be tongue-tied and all this stuff. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share, do all of that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. So we've just arrived at the Dubai Mall. I'm gonna see what's going on up in here. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me, but the Burj Khalifa is right behind me. That's crazy.